Hello everybody, it's me, Forderayleigh, here with you today. I got my September Knitcrate box in the mail today. It came kind of late again. I think it left mid-September from the warehouse, which is kind of what it did last month. So I'm kind of late to the game again with opening my Knitcrate, but I am doing it the day I got it. So yes, I'm not holding it off for 3 months like I did last time. But before I open it, I wanted to show you the things I completed in the last month, I guess, since I did my last recording, which actually wasn't a month ago. It was 3 weeks ago, something like that. I did several baskets, and I thought I would show one of the baskets that I did. So I made mostly like a gray-y white basket, and then my children wanted me to make them baskets, so I made my one son wanted black, so this is his black basket. I hope you guys can see it. Maybe I'll bring it a bit closer. And I just made similar exact baskets in different colors. So that's my baskets. And then when I first started getting my Knitcrate boxes, I got like a promotional kind of like a free box where I just had to pay, I think, for the shipping, and the everything in it was free. It was like a one-time, you're new to our plan sort of thing, so it was promotional, I think. Anyways, it took me forever, but I finally used up that yarn, and I didn't make the pattern that the book said to make with that yarn. I made the pattern of the leggings that last month's book was for that pattern for that yarn. Anyways, I hope that made sense. I didn't really like the patterns that came with the yarn, so I wanted to do something different, and I liked leggings, so I thought I would make leggings with it. And I don't know if it's because it's a bit of a different yarn than what August's yarn was, but it's pretty bulky, the leggings, and the yarn, I didn't have quite enough to make the full length of the leggings, which seems to be my issue whenever I'm making any of these projects. I don't seem to have enough yarn to do the full project, and I wonder if it's because I do a looser knit or a looser crochet than the people who are making those patterns use. I'm not really sure the reason, but yeah, I didn't have enough. But I wanted to show you the completed project anyways, even though they're a bit shorter than they were supposed to be. But I'll bring this in nice and close again too. So yeah, that's the leggings. I'm actually really happy with like the color of it and the feel of it, and they fit, but they just are not long enough. And I like to wear my leggings under my boots, not over my boots, and these will not go under my boots and allow me to zip my boots up. So I don't know if I will wear them. I might gift them, or I'm not sure. Wear them around the house anyways and not wear them with my boots. Okay. Also, we had a wedding to go to last week or 2 weeks ago. We had a wedding to go to, and the dress that I wore was perfect for summer, but because it was September and it was already getting rainy and cold, I didn't want to wear it without like a sweater to go with it, but I didn't really have an appropriate sweater, so I went out and bought some white, just some plain white yarn from our local yarn store, Michael's, and I made a kind of like a shawl cowl, I guess, with it. I found a pattern online that was free, and it had some instructional video with it that was free, so I went with that, and I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. It's supposed to have a natural kind of, I don't know, curve. Like, it's not straight all the way around. It has a natural, I don't know, kink in it or something, you know, so it's not a circle, it's like a figure 8, I guess. I think it adds just a bit of I don't know, sophistication, I guess, to it. So that's this, and it has that kind of loop there. Yeah, so I made that. I did it really quick because I decided to do this like 2 days before the wedding. So I I whipped it up really quick, so I wanted a really quick pattern, so that's why I chose the one that I chose. It was a really quick pattern, easy to whip up. It's actually a little bit looser than I probably should have made it, but I had to adjust the pattern a bit because the yarn that I bought was a thinner yarn than what they were calling for in the pattern, so I think I just went a bit too loose on it, but it worked. It worked perfectly fine for the dress that I wore and for what I needed it for, and it was a rainy wedding, so I'm glad that I had it. Otherwise I would have been a lot more cold than I was. Okay, and then the last thing that I finished, I did I want to say it was the May yarn from Knitcrate, but I could be way off. It might have been April's or something like that. But I finished the project of that one. And it was just there, it was like a shoulder wrap with the beautiful kind of red strawberry colored yarn. So I will put it on, and again, I ran out of yarn before I could complete the pattern, so I think I was off by a few rows, so it's not as, I don't know, deep or wide or whatever as it would have been, but that's okay. It's I didn't really wear a good shirt with this one. It's really clashy with the plum shirt that I have on, but there it is. I don't know, can you tell very much that I'm wearing it? I can't see my recording screen right now. I've got things in the way, so I hope you can see it, but yeah, so that's the shoulder, kind of off the shoulder. It's not a full scarf, but you can kind of wear it like a full scarf, probably just under a jacket. Very light and breezy kind of pattern. Okay. So on to my September box, and I actually have a bit of a more reasonable sized scissors to open my box this time. So I'm just gonna snip the tape here. There we go, got her. And I'm gonna open it toward you first. So here we go. Bring it up nice and close for you to see. I think let's put paper in the way. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a very nice gray kind of wool. It says it's by You Are You Yarn by Knitcrate. Uru? I don't know if you're supposed to say You Are You or Uru or however you say it. And it is a silk DK colorway. I'm probably going to say this wrong, but Topoli? And it's an 85% merino wool and 15% silk. DK weight 300 yards and 100 grams. And it's very, very soft. And I have two skeins of it. Skeins, I always say it wrong. I don't know. So that is that. It's super soft. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's just a nice gray kind of color. It's not too busy. It's not too colorful. It's kind of a nice change from last month's very colorful yarn. It's just a nice light. Let's see if I can do this without making a knot. Here we go. Very nice. Oh, love it. It's gorgeous. All right, let's see what... Oh, there's actually something else in the box. Let's see what else I got. I don't know how to rewind this. I know you do this and then you make a knot somewhere, but I can't do it quite right, so... This one still looks nice and pretty. Okay, and in it we also have rainbow shawl pin. Ooh, it's a shawl pin. That's really neat. Let's see if I can get this. It's very, very pretty. It kind of changes colors with the light, it seems, maybe a little bit. Neat. Okay. And then the book. So it looks like the first kind of thing that we are going to knit is or option anyways, is a toque. I love toques. I've only knitted a couple. I knitted them. Yep. I knitted a couple in the round. They were super easy. I picked a really easy pattern for our first toque. So it looks like there were 3 color options. Yeah. 3 color options for both just the normal subscription box or for the sock crate. The gray kind of went for both of them, or a similar gray. Oh, I'm actually really glad I got the gray. I mean, the blue and the purple that came are also very pretty, but I like just having what is it called? Like a color that would go with anything. Gray is one of those colors that just kind of goes with anything, so you can have it as a toque and wear it every day as a toque and it won't clash. Unlike the red shawl and my plum colored sweater that clashed. So the Topply is the all natural, and then the purple one, which is, they called it Beauty Berry, is the Energize Me, and then the bluish one, Enlightened, is the Chill Out. It's called Chilla. It seems that they're kind of going with that theme lately. I don't know if you've noticed, I think they did this last month too, where they had like a natural, an energize, and a chill out. So I think they are doing the 3 colors now. I don't think they used to do that. That must be new. And then they did the same for the sock one, where that kind of gray one is the all natural, then the greeny yellow one is an energize me, and then the bluey one is the chill out. And I'll just show those colors just because they're pretty. Yeah, okay. And those are the sock ones. And then we have, oh, that's interesting. There's a crochet tunic. There's a knit sock, crochet sock, and a knit beanie, which I call a toque because I'm Canadian. And then a couple of digital bonuses. What's the bonus here? In the loop top. Oh, because the crocheted tunic and the in the loop top look very similar, so I didn't realize they were 2 different things. And then there's also a tower tank and sky deck vest option. I will probably do the toque. I have never knit like a sweatery kind of thing. So that's kind of cool. I like that they do the extra patterns now, that you can choose a bit more of a full pattern. I think if you buy extra yarn, that's when you would do the like crocheted tunic or the tops kind of thing, because I don't think the 2 skeins would be enough. Okay, so we have the knit ledge beanie. So I'll just quickly show that a bit close again. I like the pattern on it. I think that's really neat. I hope it's in the round. Anyway, and then I'll show that tunic a bit up close again too. Very neat. Okay, and then there was the sock ones, which kind of is a... Let's see, do they have a better picture? No. They're kind of combining things on pages, so I'm going to try to cover up some of this and show it. Sorry. I'm really far away from the camera, and I have a microphone in my face, and I can't see my picture, and I'm having a hard time getting my sound right, so this is just a wing it kind of episode because I really wanted to open the box, so I'm not... I don't know, not as organized, I guess. I hope it's still, you can still hear me and everything and see me okay. This is the crochet sock here. It's called Gooseberry Socks. I actually like the color of that yarn. There's a fly in here with me. And then, yes, it wants to be on camera with me. Go away. Okay. And then the artisan pop-up shop, they also have this artisan pop-up shop. I've never done it before. I don't really understand how it works, if it's just an extra company that they partner with every month that you can also get the box for. It's very pretty yarn this time around. I'm going to show this off as well. Maybe I'll do it like this. It's super pretty. I have to look into that because it looks really soft and really warm and cozy, and I love those kind of colorful, unique yarns that are like hand-dyed, which I think, I mean, Knitcrate does as well, but it's just an extra, I don't know, neat thing. Anyway, next month is Theme Peak Journey to Peru for October. Is going to be the color inspiration, I guess. Oops. Sorry, I knocked my microphone. So that'll be really neat. I think, I mean, a lot of these colors look very pretty. I wonder if they just kind of, I don't know, I'll have to look at the back of last month's magazine to see if the dots line up with the colors that they actually gave us, because if they do, then that gives us a better idea of what to expect. And I think it might be a bit more colorful, like different colors instead of a single color, because this one is just the nice gray, so maybe they'll do a multicolor yarn next month. So I'm just going to show this up close one more time. I'll do the one that I didn't unravel because it looks so pretty still. Okay, well, thanks so much for joining me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed unboxing September's Knitcrate box and just seeing kind of some finished projects that I've made. Still in the process of learning, I think. I'm not expert by any means. I'm still quite a beginner knitter and crocheter, but I had fun making those projects, and I look forward to showing you some more of my finished work hopefully soon and the next unboxing. So thanks again, you guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye!